The rare South Carolina 2000D $2 error, a hidden treasure worth up to $10,000. Welcome, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history enthusiasts. Today, we have something truly remarkable to uncover, a rare coin that might be sitting in your pocket right now, worth thousands of dollars. I'm talking about the South Carolina 2000D $2 error, and let me tell you, this coin could be worth $1,000 or even up to $10,000 if it's the right one. Can you imagine stumbling across a coin that is so unique, so rare, that it holds incredible value far beyond its face value? It's like finding a hidden gem tucked away in your spare change. Well, hold on to your seats because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of the 2000D South Carolina $2 error, one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in modern numismatics. Whether you're an experienced coin collector or a curious newbie, this video is packed with juicy details that could help you make your next big coin find. But wait, there's more. I'm going to walk you through the history of this rare coin, explain exactly what makes it so special, and show you how to spot the most valuable errors. By the end of this video, you'll be an expert on this particular coin, and you might just walk away with a future treasure worth thousands. So, if you're as excited as I am to learn about this hidden fortune, keep watching all the way through. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. And remember, if you enjoy this treasure hunt into the world of rare coins, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my channel, Old Child Coin 4. By subscribing, you'll get exclusive access to more thrilling discoveries and coin tips, all aimed at helping you find that hidden gem worth a small fortune. So, let's get started. The 2000D South Carolina $2, a brief overview. The 2000D South Carolina quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program that was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. The program featured the design of each state on the back of a quarter, celebrating the unique heritage and history of the 50 U.S. states. The South Carolina quarter, which was released in 2000, features the iconic palmetto tree in the crescent moon, symbolizing the state's flag. While the South Carolina quarter is fairly common, errors during the minting process have created extremely rare variations that are worth far more than their face value. These errors are highly sought after by collectors, and their value can range from hundreds of dollars to a whopping $10,000 or more. But how do you find these valuable error coins? Let's dig deeper into the errors that can make this quarter so valuable. What makes the 2000D South Carolina quarter so valuable? The 2000D South Carolina quarter isn't just valuable because of its unique design. It's the error coins that collectors are particularly interested in, and they can fetch prices from $1,000 to $10,000 or even more. So, what makes these error coins stand out? 1. Double die errors. One of the most exciting errors that can be found on the 2000D South Carolina quarter is the double die error. A double die error occurs when the die that strikes the coin is misaligned or is pressed multiple times, creating blurry or doubled images. This is most commonly seen in the date, mint mark, or design details. These doubled features make the coin significantly more valuable. Some double die errors can be worth thousands of dollars, especially if they're in mint condition. For example, if you find a 2000D South Carolina quarter with a doubled mint mark or a doubled date, it could be worth $1,000 to $5,000 or even more, depending on its condition. The more obvious and pronounced the doubling, the more valuable the coin becomes. 2. Off-center errors. Another type of error to look out for is the off-center error. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, causing the design to be shifted off-center. Depending on how far off-center the image is, the coin could be worth a lot of money. In some cases, off-center errors on the 2000D South Carolina quarter have sold for $2,000 to $8,000, and in rare cases, even higher. If you happen to find a quarter that's substantially off-center, consider having it appraised. You might have a coin that is worth far more than you expect. 3. Clipped planchet errors. Clipped planchets occur when the metal blank that is used to create the coin is improperly cut, leading to a coin with a missing or clipped portion of the edge. These errors are quite rare, and if you happen to find a clipped 2000D South Carolina quarter, it could be worth a significant sum. Depending on the size of the clip and its placement on the coin, clipped planchet errors can be worth $2,000 to $10,000. 4. Die cracks and die chips. While not as dramatic as double dies or off-center errors, die cracks and die chips can still make a coin valuable. A die crack occurs when the die itself begins to break down or crack, and this crack is transferred to the coin during the minting process. In the case of the South Carolina quarter, these die cracks can sometimes appear on the design elements, such as the palmetto tree or the crescent moon. Die chips, on the other hand, are small pieces of the die that break off and become embedded in the coin. This can create raised areas on the surface of the coin. Both die cracks and die chips can increase the value of a coin, though typically they're worth $100 to $500. However, rare examples can fetch higher prices if the error is particularly pronounced. How to spot a rare 2000D South Carolina quarter. Now that you know about the different types of errors that make the 2000D South Carolina quarter valuable, how can you spot one? Here's a quick guide. Look at the date and mint mark. Check for any doubling or misalignment in the date and mint mark. A double die error will cause the numbers or letters to look blurry or have a ghost-like appearance. Inspect the design, examine the palmetto tree and crescent moon for any signs of doubled features or cracks. These can significantly raise the value of the coin. Check for off-center strikes, hold the coin up to the light and see if the design is shifted. An off-center strike will make the coin look lopsided. Examine the edge, look for any signs of a clipped planchet, which will leave a noticeable portion of the edge missing. Look for die cracks or chips, inspect the coin for any unusual cracks or raised areas that could indicate a die issue. History of the South Carolina quarter and its importance. The South Carolina quarter was the 8th release in the 50-state quarters program and was released on July 25, 2000. Its design was chosen through a public V. The thrill of finding a hidden treasure. The excitement of discovering a rare coin is unparalleled. Imagine having a coin worth $1,000 to $10,000 or more just sitting in your pocket, waiting to be discovered. Whether you're searching through change, hunting for hidden treasures at garage sales, or scouring through your personal collection, the thrill of finding a rare coin is one of the most exciting experiences in numismatics. And that's exactly what I'm here for, to help you find and understand those rare coins that could change your life. The 2000D South Carolina quarter is just one example of the incredible hidden treasures out there waiting to be found. So, keep your eyes peeled and your magnifying glass ready. You never know what you might find. Conclusion and call to action. So there you have it, everything you need to know about the rare 2000D South Carolina $250 error and how you can potentially find one that's worth $1,000 to $10,000 or more. Whether it's a double die error, an